Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. Where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Pandas offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return.
Entering play call.
And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young man.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd down, going up top. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. How in the world the offense avoid that disaster? And the Pandas will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So Georgia's offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and you've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
They'll try to tack
there
one
are
more
5
on the
categories.
score.
They have 15 options. That event is selected.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And after that last sack, man, you can just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so down.
Suggestions. There are 4 categories.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
Coach suggestions.
The Pandas will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll bring it back. It's Lovett. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Off play action on 1st down. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
Coach suggestions. There are 5 categories.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He'll take a shot. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Getting set for the point
there are 5
after.
categories. You have 15 options. Add empty selected.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the return man is stopped. Now they'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the Bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? It gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living you-know-what.
They'll go to the fullback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. And the Pandas line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Running it back, it's Lovett. Touchdown, Georgia! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 5 categories. You have 15 options. Add empty selected.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing.
Entering play call.
So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He'll keep it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Pandas send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. He'll take a deep shot here. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Categories. You have 15 options. That attempt is selected.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They want to run it left here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Using his legs, it's Craig. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 4 categories.
Number 95 in punt formation to kick it away.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. And the Pandas will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got it! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Back to pass, it's back. He wants it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes.
Touchdown, Dogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, the Sockers, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for the Sockers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Offense set on first down. The give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Second down after that incompletion.
Inside zone split is selected.
Trying play action. He'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
This coaching staff is trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
The AT unit on the field.
You have 15 options. Bad attempt is selected.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton. They're up by 10 over Army. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great to tackle for a loss on first down.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in third and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, KD bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB, and you cause the fumble. Great third down execution by this defense.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
Options,
and man, David, you couldn't ask for any better starting field position than this.
This is as good as it gets. Defense made the play. Now offense gets a chance, Jesse, to go cash this in.
Yeah, they got to pay this one on, too. They would love to be able to go out, be physical, and run this thing in, put a touchdown up on the board.
Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
I don't know about that play call, man. Your quarterback's already thrown 3 TDs in this game. Let him cook now.
Yeah, I mean, trying to show some balance, but he has had a great day. I trust him. This is a good situation. I'm going to put the ball in his hands, and I'm going to let him throw this football and get a touchdown.
It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. To the air. It's back. Snags it. will not get there.
Entering base not
Fourth down
screen, you have
stop.
5 options.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6.
Coach suggestions.
The run game just has not been
categories.
working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Pandas will bring the punt team onto the field. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it at the tag. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 5 categories.
Lining up to add another.
Options. That attempt is selected.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And that ball is picked off. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these 2 teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 5 categories. You have 15 options. That attempt is selected.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out and feeling it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And the Pandas come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
The Pandas will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, men. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Dooley Field inside Sanford Stadium.
Return left is
Thanks for that
selected.
breakdown, Kevin. And the Pandas will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Movement here from the tight end. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. To throw, it's Beck. Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Using the quick game.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 4 categories.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock to a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The give from the gun.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. You get the incompletion now setting it forward.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in the hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
The sure hands, it's Lovett. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe
fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! And the pummeling has started.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
Entering play call, coach
lining up for the
suggestions. There are 5 categories. You have 15 options. Add empty selected.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by 7
Entering
over
play
Akron.
call, coach suggestions.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Makes the grab over the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now on second down.
He's marked down at the 16-yard line. Second down.
On the option. He'll pitch it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
He is stuffed. I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldog.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Lining up to tack
there
one
are 5
more onto that lead.
categories. You have 15 options. Add empty selected.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
Entering play call, special teams. You have
They're
5
about
options.
to kick it away, and the
Empty
defense
selected.
probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Off the play fake on first down. A strike downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Grab behind the line. It's Benson. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting it on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The Pandas decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll bring it back. It's Lovett. He gets a block. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls. And most of the time, I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air, it's back. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! And the beatdown has ensued.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Play call, coach suggestions.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
Entering play call, coach
they'll try to add another to their lead.
Categories. You have 15 options. Add empty selected.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass and 22 yards out. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
There are 4 categories.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Going with the counter play here. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Coach suggestions. There are 4 categories.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. And come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. And it's picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Add them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 5 categories. You have 15 options, and a round lead is selected.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Suggestions. There are
Perfect
5 categories.
by
You
this
have
defense.
15
They played
options.
pass,
See
sat
spotty
back,
selected.
looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably wouldn't quit. You actually probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Wicks. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Georgia! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Options, empty selected.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Special teams.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Floats it out in space. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They've got the screen set up. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Flying down the right side. At the 20. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but...
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He's got it. He can take this back for 2. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the...
He uncorks one deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. Where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 5 categories. You have 15 options. Pad attempt
lining up to
selected.
tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge
Entering play
lead.
call,
And for a quick
special
update,
teams.
let's go to
There are
Kevin
5
Connors in the
options.
studio.
Off left
Week
to
in and
select.
week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Ball State is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up 14
Entering
over the
play call,
Coyotes.
coach suggestions.
Any
There
big
are 4
developments in this
categories.
one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Feeling some heat. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's open. Excellent job working
Entering
through the
play
air there,
call,
finding a
coach
hole in that
suggestions.
defense and
There are
picking
4
up a first down.
categories.
Fresh set of downs after the completion.
For the offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. Big play for this
Entering
offense as they
play
get it to
call,
the
coach
32.
suggestions.
First
There are
down
4
here with time for
categories.
maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
For the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Couldn't hang on to that one. This
Entering
defense has
base
already
model
picked
scheme,
off
you have
3
5
passes,
options.
almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Wicks. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Makes the catch and
Entering
knocked
play
down.
call, coach
And this offense is going to have to
suggestions.
find
There
more
are 4
explosive plays.
categories.
And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And the
There are 4
Pandas will try to
categories.
pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner is stopped.
Entering play call, play kite. There are 5 categories. There are
And
5
Georgia ready to
categories.
go back
You
to
have
work
9
on
options.
offense.
Shot save.
This
block
is quickly
selected.
turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should.
Unloads it downfield. Makes the catch on the left. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the
Entering play
offense
call,
executes it
coach
great.
suggestions.
They throw
There
the
are
ball
5
deep. Where's the
categories. You have
defense? Man,
15
you know this
options.
ball
Pad attempt
is going
selected.
deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great.
Entering
Doesn't get
play
to the football
call,
to make
special
the plays.
teams. You have
About
5
to kick it off
options.
after
Kickoff
punching it in
left
for the
selected.
touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no
Entering
daylight.
play
He
call,
goes down.
coach suggestions.
So we'll
There are
see
4
the offense on the
categories.
field to start this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Touchdown, Bulldogs! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
Entering play call, coach
They'll try
suggestions.
to add another
There
to
are
their
5
lead.
categories. You have 15 options. Pad attempt is selected.
Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the
Entering
3-inch
play call,
putt. Missed
special
the extra
teams. You
point.
have 5 options.
They're lining up to
Kickoff
kick it
left
off
selected.
after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his own 20. Just never had a
Entering
chance to
play
shake
call,
loose, and he'll be
coach
brought down at the
suggestions. There are 4
24.
categories.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Trying to find his man on first down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Entering play call, coach
Man, is that
suggestions,
just indictment of the day. Your
categories.
quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football
Entering
game.
play call, coach suggestions, there are 4
Feels
categories.
like they're just inches away from their own end zone, and it's 3rd and long. Number 1 objective here, no turnover. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's going to take it all the way.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call, coach suggestions, there are 5 categories.
The DB saw it. He thought,
Options,
don't drop it, don't drop it. He
selected.
thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach
Entering
might
play
put him out a
call,
wide receiver
special
next week
teams,
after
we
making
have
that big
5
play.
options.
But defense,
Uplift
great
selected.
job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And they'll bring him down to get the
Entering
offense
play
started
call,
on the next
coach
drive.
suggestions,
They'll try to
there are
put a
4
drive together,
categories.
starting from their own 12. To the air, it's Wicks. Dances away to buy time. Able to get just a few before
Entering
sliding to
play
avoid
call,
the hit.
coach suggestions,
Line getting
there are
set
4
on second down.
categories.
Second down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 4 categories.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one is gone. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know